Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Love throwing to start us off. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Thrown on 1st down, Love. He put everything he had into this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Love out of the shotgun. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And they get this down to the 28. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Has him on the quick hitter. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now, it's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the red zone now. This throw is caught.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. He keeps it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jordan Love, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's got the hook up to Davante Adams. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he's able to get this down to the 13. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Vegas first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Escape. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Raiders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now Prater on to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again following the sack. Finds the in route complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Throwing his Love on third. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. On first and 10, here's Love. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw, here's Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face second down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever. Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers break the tie here in the first. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
They won't.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the move. He's calling his own number again. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Play fake here, Daniels. Headed out right. He's running with it. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Pickup of 2 here, and that's a Vegas first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Daniels on 1st down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on 1st down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Love from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. Offense up to the line fast. Thrown on first down, Love. Finding Pearsall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Swift is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Right back to Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. He'll get this one to Adams. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Pacheco. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, barring a touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 now. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie this game at 21. Now Prater on to send it away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Complete to Hyatt. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Shotgun now for Love. Sideline throw is complete to Pearsall. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Love has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Second and 3 now. Loves to throw again. Hits his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Working quickly here. From the 16. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. To the air with Love. And the defender comes away with it. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Byron Murphy there to make the play. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Motioning the tight end now. A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Hits him on the out route. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. His charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
We're still top. Second down now, 7 to go. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Trust. Okay, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a first down for the offense.
Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throw on third down. Brought in by Ayuk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Vegas first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Caden, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Play fake here, Daniels. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for Raiders first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate, and sadly from personal experience, after this one's over, the QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer, or he's not going to endure this season.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. They'll run Pacheco, and he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. First down throw, here's Love. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, the quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Here he is to throw. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's taken down at the 30. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10. On the option, they give it to Pacheco. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here he is to throw. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So now it all comes down to Matt Prater. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. It's a 36-yard look for him. The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the